Hi. So, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play Mothergunship. I've been playing the game a little bit more now, and I think I understand one or two more things about the game that I didn't really understand in the first video, so I thought I would share that with you. If you like this video, or any of my other videos, then please do hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you can see when I've posted a new video. So let's get in and play some more. So I'm currently a little bit stuck on the 7th main quest in the mission line. So before I attempt that yet again, I will explain a few things that I obviously didn't understand last time. So first of all, the purple number that you see at the top left with the little diamond shaped icon next to it, that is indeed my experience score. And the yellow number, which is just to the left of that, that is the number of coins that I've got. So whenever you collect coins during a mission and you don't spend them during the mission, you bring them back and they're banked. And I'm given to understand from having looked around the internet that at some point in the game I will unlock some kind of ability to buy things with those coins, which will of course cost a great deal more than buying things during a mission, where they typically only cost, you know, 2 or 3 or maybe 4 coins, or even 1 coin from the little sort of in-ship shop. I've got to the point now where I'm being offered like rare purple items for sale in there. I've also come to see the difference in rarity from the background of the items. So something else I want to show you next. Go from games where you move at a normal speed to this game where you're like zooming around super fast. It's weird. When I come out of this game I'll feel like I'm moving super snail slow. Right, so here I thought there was only these 3 things to spend the experience on, but it turns out no, look here, there's a scroll bar. So I filled up on the max health and then I was like, oh, what am I going to do that? And then I was like, wait a minute, look at this. So for some reason max energy is locked at this stage. However, energy recharge rate, fist damage, secret detection radius, landing resistance. When you fall a long way, sometimes you're like momentarily stunned. And this one, environmental resistance, which is what I've been putting my pips into, which will protect me from the molten lava or molten iron or whatever it is supposed to be. The very, very hot stuff that burns you. And there's also acid as well, which I've come across now, and there may be other environmental damage effects, but that'll protect me somewhat. So I've also unlocked this continuous mode, but I don't really see what the point of that is, particularly endless special missions. So you definitely die, but it's just a matter of seeing how far you get. There's no reward for doing it. I don't know, I guess it's for people that just want to kill stuff and for just the joy of killing stuff. So we've got some side missions here. Doesn't look too great, does it? Troll ship for getting some coins as a reward. Got another one of the Joe's A&A missions there to collect some extra weapons if you can get them through the mission. And then of course this main mission here, which is difficulty level 7, which you can see is a much higher difficulty level than even this so-called nightmare mission, which starts at difficulty level 5. So we could do another side mission at difficulty level 4, or we could have a go at the main mission. So we'll have a go at the main mission. When we die we'll lose the guns we take with us, which is, I don't like to say when we die.
Alright, honey, according to my other calculations, the next shield generator should be on this ship. It's difficult to verify that, though.
But it can't hurt if you destroy it anyway. Destroy first, verify later. That's my motto.
so we have got only 4 slots here. So we could take a couple of barrels and go, you know, gun on each hand and all of that. With connectors obviously for later on, but might actually work out better to leave one arm free and basically have some boosts stuck on. So let's see, got some 5 boxes. Yeah, we've got some 5 boxes. We've only got 2 of them left. So if we take like a 3 oval connector, we can take a couple of barrels and a cap, and that will give us 1 gun and 1 fist. And if we can just get through to the point where we're able to use a shop, we'll be able to buy ourselves another gun. Now some of the guns have pushback on them, and these energy stream guns and energy burst guns, they have natural pushback on, which isn't shown on here, and that's another thing. So with the caps, I'll explain it when I get to the caps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these energy bursts, I think, and maybe rocket launch. It'll have a slower rate of fire there, that's the thing. Much slower rate of fire. Get a machine gun. Right, so let's have a look in the caps here. Okay. So where it's red, that's like a negative thing. So you see here, these ones have pushback plus 15. What that does is it pushes you back, which is seen as a negative thing. And in certain maps, it's a very negative thing because it can like push you backwards into lava or into enemy fire and stuff. So it makes it more difficult to control where you're going, really. Anti-grav generators, again, is awkward for some weapons. Weapons that would normally shoot straight just end up going up into the sky, which is a bit weird. I think we'll take a precision module. There we go. Because that increases the velocity and decreases the spread, which hopefully will be a good thing. Actually though, decreasing the spread might not be a good thing when there's stuff everywhere. I'll take that off. Maybe increase the spread then. That one does more damage and increases the spread. Put pushback on though. Let's go for it anyway. We already have some pushback.
Destroying the shield generators is how we remove the shield from the Mothergunship, which will let us infiltrate it directly.
Just blow up the ship. That's always the main objective.
Right.
So I'm just going to start with 1 gun this time, which will be on my right hand, and then my left hand I will be using to punch with. Okay. That works. Let's see how long we can stay alive here. I think I've made it to like about halfway through this level. Oh! Oof. Okay. Right, so these dice, these are random effects, and there are a number of random effects that they can produce. At least one of which I've come across is a positive thing, because you get 4 times the drops. However, they can also produce a lava level where the floor's all lava and there's just, you have to jump from like little islands and stuff. So they can be good and they can be bad. At this stage we're not going to risk it.
Rachel, so I'm coming to terms with the fact that I've missed a lot of history. Last I remember, I was abducted by these robotic fiends and sent for extraction. How long ago was that?
That was at the beginning of the invasion. It's been 10 years.
10 years. Just gone.
You haven't aged a day. You know, for a redundant AI backup identity with an identity crisis.
A little bit of backstory there. Ah man, I was hoping to avoid a load of lava by not going to the... Ah! It's only my jumping ability. That's saving me. The pushback on this gun is going to kill me.
I'm sure you tried your best.
And that's the problem with pushback on a level like that, where it basically like pushes you backwards off of a moving carousel into molten steel or whatever that stuff is. I was hoping to avoid that by not going through the dice room, because I thought, yes, but what if it's an acid level or a lava level with the pushback? That would be suicidal. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's do a Joe's Arms and Armory mission. I might get all the way through it. Alright, so this time obviously I don't get to choose the kit, but I do get to choose how I use it. So we've got 3 barrels, oh, a couple of rocket launchers and a spike ball launcher. Right, so that's all going to be very slow fire rate and big stuff. And I don't even think I'm going to be able to fit it all on these, but we'll see. So we'll start with the spike ball launcher. You're never going to get anything else on with that because it's huge. And on here, let's see if we can get both the rocket launchers on. If I turn that like so, I don't even have to, but I will anyway. And I turn that like so, and it leaves plenty of room down here as well. And it puts those 2 barrels closer together, you see. So, doesn't appear to be anything up here. This room is almost identical to that first room we were in on the last ship. As luck would have it, not quite identical, but almost. There are certain things that, even though it has the lava, it's a lava room. That's what you get. This is what you get. Really fantastic. Oh! What's going on? Should have all stopped. Yeah, they don't stop, but all the other stuff should stop. Like those things are dumbfire weapons, and they will carry on firing until you've killed all the destroyable things. Dumbfire weapons are not destroyable, but you can stop them by destroying all the destroyable stuff. I don't think they can get to me across the lava. Yeah, but these horrible spin blocks can. Ow!
You may have lost the battle, but you still have a chance to lose the war, too.
Sorry about that. That was, let's have another go. I can often get through these Joe's Arms and Armory missions, like all the way through to the very end, to the bitter end. Okay, stick the laser on here, I think. Now I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna just try and make it all on one gun if we can. Let's see. No, it has to. I can't connect it from that end. It's got to be connected at that end. But that's still fine. I can still get a forward-facing. There we go. Stick the rockets on that one. Yeah. And have the other rocket launcher on there. Bit of a weird way around to do it, but we'll see how we go. That's one of the fun things about this game is the way you might configure the guns yourself. It really does add a different element to it. There we go. Now this is a secret. I could kind of tell from a little way away from it that it had the potential to be one. When I got closer and the blue lights appeared. Oh, there's another one, look. Haha. Right. So they're basically like little panels in the walls that open up. And they'll have some kind of a thing of use in there, like a power up. Oh, it's going to be up here. A lot of gunfire stuff and things coming down from the ceiling to bomb bots. Okay, there's some other things. Oofed! Gigantic gunfire rockets. To make sure I don't end up going through a door or backing into something I don't want to back into yet. Okay. Right, so there's been at least a momentary cessation of violence, which means that I can get into this shop now, you see. Now then, I've only got one coin. But what have we got here? Connect fiber, line blaster, Goliath. Yeah, but that costs 2 because you see the background of it's blue. This is the thing I was talking about, rarity. So the blue background with the white writing on it, that costs 2 because it's blue rarity. They use a similar colour coding in terms of rarity to say Borderlands and games like that. So white is common, blue is rare, purple is super rare, and orange is like legendary. I've never seen anything orange yet, mind you, but it costs similarly. So there you've got like a plain sort of grey background or a see-through background with like the white writing on. That's the ones that are common. The blue background uncommon, and then purple for rare or whatever. So if you want to say uncommon instead of rare, it depends how you label them. I mean, but basically it's white, blue, purple, orange. There isn't a green. There isn't a green level of uncommon. That's why I called it rare, because usually blue is rare. So we're not ready to really go in there yet because I think there's more stuff to kill. See how I went, ugh, and then I'd be like slightly stunned. You don't take damage from the fall because you're in like a gigantic mecha suit thing. Maybe I did kill everything. Maybe I did kill everything. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of like missed out on all the loot because it all fell down. Yeah. Missed out on the loot, it all fell down. Well, I'll save my coin up. I'll save it up. That stuff's destroyed. That's destroyed all. These guys are still chunking away there, so there must be something else I can get rid of. There we go. Still going. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally. Right. Ah, there's a blue thing on the wall there. That's a secret. There we go. Maximum health's increased. That's very good. Not stayed around for that. but like actually going up and kissing one, that's just ridiculous. Come on. That hole shouldn't even be big enough for this mech suit to jump through. Okay, there might be more stuff up there. Might all start kicking off again. Yeah. Oofed. Oh. Right. So there wasn't a shop around here, was there? No. So we could have a go at that challenge room. Challenges are good. Now we come round to challenges. Take no damage for 40 seconds. Well, we should be trying not to take damage anyway, shouldn't we? Okay. See, there are like these little ideograms around, but I'm not quite sure what they stand for. May learn. So finally we've got a shop. And we've got some money to spend in the shop, and we can start upgrading these weapons. Right. So we can buy that for 2 coins, but it's a mystery what we'll get. But we could do with some more connectors. So a 3 oval connector. We'll pick up the cap, which will increase the crit chance, which will be nice. Buy ourselves a nice blue rarity machine gun. There's no health in here, unfortunately. Line blast. Right, let's see what we can do. So I need to get rid of that. Right, so can we get the rocket launcher on like that? Stick the line blaster on there. And I'll put that on there. Okay, and then on here, oh no. Then again, I don't think I could get the line blaster onto this. I mean, if I take that off, I mean machine gun rather, I don't think machine gun will play nice because it's too bulky. Right, but if we get one of these. Okay. If we put this on the bottom, just rotate it around like that, make the best use of the space. So now put the machine gun on there, the line blaster on there. Might even still be able to get the Goliath on. No, we can't get the Goliath on here, but that's fine. It's fine because there's plenty of room to put that on the other gun. Go, see, lovely. We've got one gun that sort of goes across horizontal and one that goes up and down vertical. Which isn't a bad thing. We made pretty good use of the coins there, I think. Well, we should be getting some more now because we completed the challenge. Yeah. Good-o. Lots of power-ups there. And a free gift. Sometimes you see these, so pick up that gravity generator. That's like the opposite of the anti-grav, it makes more gravity, I think. And we can go shopping again. Right. This is a good way to sort of restock the stockpile of weapon parts that I've got back at HQ, even if I don't want to fit all these onto my guns right now. Buying them whilst doing this run means that every time I have a go and fail and lose everything I took with me, I don't end up completely running out of stuff. So I like to sort of top up the stash, so it's like a gun part stash. So even buy this mystery item, see what we get. Just a grenade launcher. Get that. Connect 3 oval. There's another gravity generator. Oh, that one comes with bounce, does it? The one I picked up might come with bounce as well. Chain gun. Rocket launcher. Right. Now then. Stick the gravity generator. Got 2 of them. Bounce isn't so great on here because I'm not sure if lasers do bounce or not. I did test it. My tests were somewhat inconclusive, but the rockets should bounce. It'd be better if I could get one of those onto the other gun as well. Let's see if I can manage that. Okay. No, right. Connectors. No. Right, hold on then, hold on. That still wouldn't let me do it. Take that off there. Put that on there. Stick that on there. Well now. Right now. Yeah. It would be a bit over the top if I started putting more barrels in there. We've already got 4 on that. That's still pretty good. It's going to cost 28 energy to fire that now, so it's going to be a little bit costly. damage caused 10,398, shots fired 1,200. Oh, we've got a force field. Let's just take care of this outside first. Right, now we've got to actually get inside the force field to destroy these things. The ricochet is kind of handy. Having a little run around just to check for secrets, yeah. I wonder if I go up onto this higher level, we might end up with more things. I don't think we will now. Oh no, we will. That was kind of sneaky, just as you're heading for the door, right? Right, wow. Yeah. Stuff bouncing around everywhere now. And all is quiet once more. Let's see what the challenge is going to be. So we've made it to room 8. Terminate security. That basically just means kill all bots. Energy cost to fire it. Let's just grab this. There's another one. See here. Bad. Okay. For all the good it does picking up this max health. Because checkered flags means we've reached the end. So we've there's the reward for completing the challenge. And there's the this is not self-destruct button. Nope, definitely not. And we're done.
Feel free to let victory go to your head. I do.
So these we all bring home the gun parts for the stash, including that nice purple one. And the 9 coins, which I didn't spend. I mean, I couldn't spend really. And they go also into sort of my in-game bank account for some future point in the game when I'll be able to spend them too. Right, so I can manage that, but at this point the main mission is still proving a little too challenging for me. I keep having a couple of goes at it, trying to get better skills, try out new combinations of gun parts and arrangements and things, but I think I'm just going to have to wait until I level up and can improve myself by the armory. But even then I think it's going to come down more to skill through practice. But thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe and hit the notifications bell after you subscribe to be informed of when my new videos have been uploaded. Most of my videos are Let's Play style videos. They're fairly rough and ready in terms of just showing you real gameplay with my live commentary over the top. I've got no pretensions to being some kind of games journalist or anything, so I don't make videos that are like top 5 this or best ways to that or anything like that. Typically I like to describe what's going on in the games and explain them to people if you're not familiar with it, introduce you perhaps to games you haven't tried yet that might be fun for you, but just by doing it in a very straightforward way of me just sort of playing the game. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Adios.